I do these videos because I be trying to help people to get them to understand that this is the devil's world and he's the God of it. And everything we know in our life came from him. Everything that this government teaches, everything they tell us comes from the devil. You get what I mean? Now, I'm making this video for all biological women out there. All the women that was born women, because I feel like that this is very important. You get what I mean? See, there's a transgender swimmer that goes to Penn State University named Leah Thomas. See, y'all, I really believe that this world is ran by the devil. You get what I mean? I really believe that the devil is opposite of God. You get what I mean? He give us the opposite. This is the reason why we accept bad things, you know? See, Leah Thomas is a transgender woman. But in actuality, in reality, she's a man. She was born a biological man. But now she thinks she's a woman. And this world accept that. You get what I mean? That goes against the grain of God. That goes against the grain of the creation. You know what I mean? Because it's only a man and a woman in the book of life. There's no other. There's no other in the book of life. In my opinion, the others comes from the devil. But see, these are the things this world promotes. You know? But anyway, Leah Thomas, she just won the national championship as a swimmer. She's swimming against biological women. But in reality, she's a man. And understand that when you born a man, you're going to always be a man. You're going to have male genes still inside you. But anyway, you know, she dominated. Hey, listen to me. Leah Thomas dominated. Ever since she been swimming against women, she has dominated biological women. She done broke all type of swimming records. Everything. Y'all, I really believe that the devil is trying to use transgender women to get rid of biological women. You know what I mean? I really believe that this world is trying to wipe out all real women for transgender women. You know, I really believe that they're trying to knock out everybody just for that community. You feel me? Because this is the devil's world. And anything that any believers, any form of Christ, he don't want around. He don't want around. Y'all gotta understand that rainbow means something to God. That rainbow means something to God. Feel me? It was his promise to Noah. It was a gift to Noah. That every time you see this rainbow when it rains, he wouldn't destroy us by water again. You get what I mean? After God destroyed the world with water and it flooded out, God gave Noah a promise, a rainbow. That's why every time you see a rainbow, it rains. The rainbow only come out when there's some type of rain coming in. That's because it's water above our head. But that rainbow was God's promise to Noah. It was a gift. You know? Every time we see that rainbow, it wouldn't rain. See, in that type of way, every time we see that rainbow today, that is God communicating with us every day. You get what I mean? But the devil See, we don't know God, and we don't know his things. That's why the devil was able to get these things off. Feel me? But the devil took God's promise, his gift to his people. He took that promise and gave it to some people that I don't think God's going to allow in his home. Feel me? I don't think God is going to accept them. But the devil gave them that rainbow. That's blasphemy. Leah Thomas is dominating women's swimming right now. And we know in reality, when it comes to sports, that men can beat women any day. It don't take a rocket science to prove that. You know, men will dominate women any day in sports. You feel me? I know. Hey, listen to me. I know that the women that swim against her, they should be mad as hell. They should be mad as hell. You feel me? See, but I can't care about it more than real women do. You get what I mean? Because I don't really think real women is really understanding what's going on out here and what the devil is promoting to God's creation. You get what I mean? The devil is destroying God's creation in all type of way and form. Everything that he give us is designed to kill us. You know? See, we don't ever understand that because we don't believe. You know, we have no faith. We put our faith in man. We listen to what man say, you know? Man make all of the rules. And we not knowing that man is the devil. You know what I mean? Man is the devil. You feel me? That's the reason for Jesus Christ. That's the reason why we got Jesus Christ. It's because of man. You feel me? God couldn't trust man no more. Feel me? Jesus is perfect. He wanted man to be perfect. This is the reason why we put Jesus first. It's the reason why he come first in our life. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Like, all women, biological women should be upset right now. All around the world. You get what I mean? Because transgender women, they're taking over. Yeah, they're taking over. Now just imagine when you got Leah, you're going to have, it's going to be plenty more of them after that. And there's not going to be no room for real women because of the community. That's the devil's community. This is what the devil promotes. This is blasphemy towards God. I keep telling y'all, everything that this world do is to go against the grain of God. Everything they do is opposite of what God say. You know, this is no coincidences, man. You feel me? Everything they give us, God say don't have or don't do. You know? But this is what the devil promotes, you know? He's bad, he's evil. But we live in a world, in a society today where good is bad and bad is good. You feel me? It's all the devil, man. You feel me? This is the reason why we ain't got nowhere in life. Because of the devil. Like, listen to me, y'all. We don't believe. That's why they able to get these type of things off. You feel me? What y'all think gonna happen when transgender women start playing in the WNBA? Like, for real, for real. Ain't nobody gonna watch that. Like, for real, for real. See, we know what's going on out here, but I don't think we care. And we don't understand how important this is. See, as long as we don't care, they gonna keep getting it off. They're going to keep getting it off. This is an attack on all life. You feel me? The women and the men. Because that's what God created. Those people can't produce life. They can't produce life. And since they can't produce life, that's the devil. Just imagine if 20 years from now, if they run in the world, where is life going to be if the world ain't reproducing? Because it's all about reproducing to keep life going, generation after generation after generation. If the world ain't reproducing, which I think gonna happen, destruction. I'm telling y'all, bro, we're in that end times. These Bible prophecies are going to fulfill itself. Their agenda is to take all of us to hell with them. You know, that's the devil. Because this is an attack on all life. Like, for real, for real. This is serious. Like, we got to understand what's going on out here, because they promote it to us every day. The TV, it's the devil's TV. This is how we receive the devil's message every day. You know what I mean? That TV is a distraction. You know? It taught us a lot of bad things. We've seen a lot of bad things coming off that television. Feel me? How to kill people. We learned how to do a whole lot of stuff from watching the TV. All the violent movies, the games, just everything. It all came from the TV. That's the devil. That's how he spreaded his message to us. That's the reason why there's a TV in everybody's house. Because we all receiving the same message. You feel me? Whoever controls the media controls the masses. And that's the devil, because he controls it all. Like, this stuff is crazy. Like, for real, for real. That it's sad at the end of the day, you know, because I don't think like a lot of us really care, you know, but that stuff is big, you know. She is dominating women swimming. You feel me? She's dominating it. You feel me? Like, she got booed. Hey, she got booed. Like, you feel me? And I believe she got booed by all women. Like, real biological women. You feel me? It's time for all biological women to stand up, because I'm telling y'all, this government is pushing y'all out the way. I'm trying to tell y'all what they're promoting. Keep trying to tell y'all, hey, the only way you can destroy the world, I'm telling you, is when you stop the life, when you stop the reproduction of it. If the world ain't reproducing, how we gonna go on for 30, 40 years? How we gonna go on for another 100 years if there is no life to reproduce? You get what I mean? Because the life is what keep life going, generation after generation. And if they stop that, how we gonna make it another 100 years? But this is what they're doing. I gotta understand, bro, we're at the end. You know, it's that book is finna close. You know, it was the book of life, and we didn't believe. We didn't pay attention to it. And it's finna close. We're on our last chapter, and there's no chapter after Revelation. There's no chapter after Revelation. When that book closed, that's the end. You know what I mean? These prophecies are going to fulfill itself. Feel me? They got us distracted with war, with COVID, everything. Like, you feel me? Ain't nobody gonna be prepared. Like, you feel me? Like, quit letting the devil tell y'all that y'all not gonna be here when this happen. Quit letting the devil tell y'all that, because y'all are. Everybody's gonna be here. Y'all not seeing inflation outside. Y'all not paying attention to reality. Gas almost $4. You feel me? Here in Missouri. I'm telling y'all, it might get up to 15 or 20. You feel me? We is in inflation. The American dollar has fallen, y'all. Y'all not understanding. You feel me? We focused on the wrong things out here. Like, this shit is tragic. The devil. Hey. Like, for real. But that's all I had to say about that. I got something to do. So, hey, if you followed this video, please hit that like button, comment, but most importantly, subscribe. You feel me?